Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. Again, Anand is still out of town, so we thought we'll continue with Kesav as he's taking up some questions which you guys have been asking us in your comments. What's it today, Kesav? What are we going to talk about?
Sir, we are going to discuss about the retirement plan, sir. Most of the people don't know when to plan a retirement. Then they have to work for the rest of their lives, sir. So when we have to plan a retirement, and what are all the things we miss on planning a retirement, sir?
Okay, two things. It's never too late to plan for retirement. You're never too old.
Okay.
If you still are working, that means you can still do some retirement planning. Of course, it's much easier when you start younger.
Okay.
When you're starting a career, you start younger. Like you always tell me all the time, length of runway. Length of runway.
Okay.
So when you start young, your time to retire is very far away. So the amount of effort you have to put is less because the road only gradually goes up. So going up a slow hill is much easier, easy paced.
Okay.
If you suddenly wake up, then you have to climb a ladder.
Yeah, sir. True.
Which becomes that much more effort. And your lifestyle also, personality change also has to be dramatic.
Yeah, sir.
Right now you are living life freely. From next minute I say you must stop living life freely. It psychologically it takes a deep impact on you. But if I take a little way, little by little way, I take a little bit from your plate, you won't realize that you're eating so little.
Yeah, sir.
By year end, if I'm only eating half the food you're eating now, you won't know because I've taken spoon by spoon, I've taken it away from you.
Won't affect me that much.
So the crucial thing is try and start early.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Not try and wait. But if you had no choice, you only realized it now, you only saw Case's video now, and now only realized, oh my God, I've not done it. It's not too late.
Okay.
So main important thing which you need to think about before you retire is when you stop working today your job goes away.
Okay.
How much money do you need to live comfortably? That you have to calculate.
Okay, sir.
So once you know that number, the amount of money you need every month, then you have just question of working backwards. Understand?
Yeah, sir.
So it's like knowing from here I need to go to Vatalagundu. Okay? You now you know where you have to go. Then you can plan. I go through Dindigal, I can go through like this, take Grand Trunk Road or go to Pondicherry and go, you can decide. And all roads lead to Vatalagundu, no problem. Problem will be, if you do not know where you are going, then no road will take you there.
Yeah, sir.
If you do not know how much money you need to retire.
To go there.
So the question as always is, when you ask how much money do you need monthly, people cannot know that. If I ask you, Kesav, how much salary is enough for you? You can answer me that.
I can answer, but...
That is right now. 5 minutes later I ask again, it may change.
Yeah, sir.
That is where the problem is.
Sir, what is the correct age to get retired?
Correct age for retirement?
Yeah, sir.
If you ask me, you should never retire. Because once you start, there's an old saying, which my mother used to say, a fruit, a flower or whatever, looks as beautiful only as it's blooming. Once the blooming is over, it's time for it to start dying. So the day you stop working, it's the day you start dying. You want to live forever?
Yeah, sir.
Work forever. Work forever is not doing something which you hate doing. That's why what my mother also said applies. Find a job which is like something you like doing, so it's not work anymore.
Okay.
It's pleasure. If YouTube channel is fun for you, you're not coming to work anymore. Every day you get up and you're happy to come. But at the same time, if this YouTube job is something which you hate, it's the worst thing you're doing.
Yes.
You feel like you're selling your soul. Every day you come, you're dying a little bit.
But most of us will do a job which they don't like, sir, because they have to lead a peaceful life in the future.
Why?
Now the salary is good. I don't like the job, but the salary is good. I have to do it anyways. But in the future, I will save some...
If that is the case, Kesav, if you got a job which you do not like, my advice to you is save and invest maximum.
Okay.
So you can be out of jail soonest. Advantage in this jail is you can decide how long you're in jail. It's like I'm the judge. I say, Kesav, you go to jail. You come out of jail when you're ready. So you go into jail and I lock you and I leave the key with you. I say, you come out when you're ready. So it is up to you. If you're in a job you don't like, you're living in a place you don't like, and the only reason you're not able to change anything is because of a little bit of money.
Yeah, sir.
By doing the job you're doing right now and saving and investing, you can get out that much sooner. But if you have that attitude in your mind saying, all is lost. I must do this forever. There is no hope for me. One chance I had is gone. I should have studied harder. I should have done this better. My mother was right. If you live in that kind of a mental frame of mind, you're in jail forever.
My whole life will be there.
Yes, because no matter what happens, you're carrying that luggage in your head.
Yes.
So always say, okay, right now I made a few mistakes in life. It doesn't matter. I don't like my job. I don't like where I'm living. From today onwards, I'm going to start. It's like saying how weight loss is treated. Or any other addiction you want to quit is treated. You're like, okay, all this I don't like. I want to change it. So what can I do? A little bit every day. Cannot do too much every day. You cannot go and earn 1 crore in one day and get out. But you can earn that 1 rupee, 2 rupee and keep on putting it. And the power of compounding will definitely get you out of the mess you're in. If you don't like where you are, change course correction and continue on that new road. Within some time, you will be in Vathragundu.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, another doubt is, in the previous video, discussed about something called ego, sir. Paying things, that ego. I had one doubt, sir. Some fathers may be like this, sir. They don't want to get things from their child. If I earn something, I want to give something to my dad, present something to my dad, because he only made me
who you
go
are.
this long.
So you feel like out of respect you want to give him something, but he's refusing to take from
you. His ego hits a little, sir.
Yes.
That's what they want to do, sir.
That is a personality problem. That's a generational problem and a personality problem. Like I tell all my friends, tell your people of your generation, what you see in India right now is not your India.
Okay.
The India you're seeing is my India. You guys are too young. You're still not really participating in politics and voting and taking this country somewhere. The India you're seeing is my India. My generation, when I was like you, were handed over the baton from our father, and my father's generation, my generation is making India what it is today. Your India is in the future. You still have time to take this India where it needs to go. This reflection of what you're seeing in India today, the problems in India which you're seeing, the seeds for this was sowed 25 years ago.
Okay.
30 years ago. These seeds were planted. Now these trees have grown in India.
Okay.
You guys don't like this India?
Yeah, sir.
You have a chance to plant your seeds today.
True.
You can change. Like how you said, your father is refusing to take help from you. You don't be like that. When your child, whenever if you have a child and you decide, your child gives you something, be happy. Because like you said, it makes the child feel good. It makes you feel good. When you give your father and your father happily takes it from you and say, okay, sir, thank you. Da. I feel so proud of you.
Yeah, sir.
You feel, you know, as a person, as a son, you feel so happy that your father says, I'm proud of you. Tap you on your back.
Yes.
Take even just one samosa and say, you earned this and you bought this for me. I'm so happy.
That makes us feel better and
yes,
makes us to run more.
That thing which is missing, no?
Yes.
You pass it on to somebody else.
Yeah, sir.
I cannot change that. But what I can tell you is you can change yourself, so you give it to someone else. When one younger brother, one small nephew, niece comes to you and says, Anna, I made this for you. Whatever. For paper, he takes a paper and he crushes it and gives you and says, I thought of you. 2-year-old boy gives it to you. Say, oh, thank you, so sweet of you.
Okay.
You pay it forward. So that way, future generation will remember this lesson. But I cannot say how to change your father's or that generation's mental makeup.
That's not my father's, but the
whole generation, I agree. There's a class of generation who have too much prestige.
Yeah, sir.
Who rather suffer.
True, sir.
My ego. I cannot put my pride down. How everyone will laugh at me. The village, everybody laugh at me saying, you're so useless. Your son is now, you're living off your son. That's how bad it's become for you.
True, sir.
But what to do? I cannot change that. Because that frame of mind was sold 20 years ago. So that tree, once it's grown, can you move a tree?
No, sir.
You cannot. You can only look at the tree and say, okay, it grew. It grew in the wrong place, but it grew.
Yeah, sir. True.
Same way.
So I have to do the change. Okay.
The change is within you. So you change yourself.
Okay, sir.
And hopefully by seeing this, your father, you do this in front of your father a few times, your grandfather a few times, they'll feel okay. Maybe it's not bad to take help. Best way to make someone ask for help is you ask them for help. In front of them, you'd keep doing.
Okay, sir.
Then they'll feel, it's okay. It's not bad.
We'll do that, sir. So the next question is, some more youngsters are watching our channel, P-Rich. So somebody are so shy to ask what is stock market. We don't know even the fundamentals of this. And they are shy to ask about that, sir. Because if in the comment section, I can see some people are just saying, I can understand what he is saying, but I don't know the fundamentals. I feel very shy. Like that. I am also like that only, but now I don't want to be like that.
Okay, let me tell you something. Yes, last time when we were talking about lottery, right?
Yeah,
Winning
sir.
a lottery. Warren Buffett very famously said he won the ovarian lottery. Ovarian lottery, where he was born.
Okay.
He is born as a man,
Okay.
which is a plus.
Okay.
Okay, he's born in America, which is a plus.
Okay.
He's born as a white person. In that country, if you're born white, bigger plus.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, he is born into a nice family, education, all that, big plus.
Yeah, sir.
So he's saying he won the lottery. Okay, but the funny thing is, do you know how many guys who are also born like him, who was born male, who was born white, who was born with a good family, educated? So many were born in this generation. How many all became Warren Buffett? Not many.
Yeah.
So many lost the lottery. Like you said, took the thing and lost it. Same way, I'm glad that some people are looking at you and you are also thinking, okay, now what can I do? All change is slow. Like, because you've been with me for so long, I've been with Anand for so long, you're not changed. You're slowly changing.
Yeah, sir.
Every small step. Now you're getting courageous, you're sitting in front of the thing, you're talking in English.
Yeah, sir.
And your friends are encouraging you and you're feeling positive. Those are positive. Small steps, you're changing.
Okay.
Same way, those people who are in comments, first read. We were talking about college and school and all that. They should have this education. Unfortunately, that's a complicated problem in India. Why our education system the way it is. But one lucky thing for your generation is you have access to knowledge.
Yeah.
My generation did not have internet. We did not have mobile phones. We did not have artificial intelligence, chat, GTP, GPT, and all that to give us information. You can open your phone and say, how do I open mutual fund? It will tell you.
Yeah, sir. True.
Which share should I buy? How should I buy? What are the shares I should look at? It will tell you. You can read. You can say, what book should I read? It will tell you which books to read. You can go to YouTube. You don't feel like reading? Videos after videos. You don't want to watch the video? You can put on your AirPods, the Bluetooth, go on your bike, listen to the guy talk to you. So knowledge is king. And you have access to it. That's why your generation will be far more better for India than my generation was.
Yes, true.
Because you have access to knowledge. And knowledge is what will make you king. So if you don't know and you're feeling too hard to read for you, no problem. You have different ways of getting that knowledge. Gain that knowledge. Once you have that knowledge, then you can decide what shares to buy, how to buy. But like I said last time, that's not how to become rich. Being rich is taking a little bit, small. My father will say shwe shwe, which is Arabic for little. So you take little and you keep building. So little bit, 10 rupees today, 20 rupees tomorrow, 5 rupees the day after. Maybe that day, next day you don't get. Then 30 rupees. Like that you put and you put and you put. Like undis. When you go to temple undis, you see Tirupati undi.
Yeah, sir.
You've seen it. It's like one huge rice bag. It just keeps on dropping. They put a new bag every 1 hour, 2 hours. People keep on dropping. Why? Because they want to save. They're saving for God. If you know the story of that temple story, it is for that God they're giving. That's some story. I don't know if you know about it. But there's some story behind it. Same way, you put one undi for yourself. Anand told you. I don't know if you're putting or not.
Yeah.
Some effort.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
I don't want to be critical. You're putting some effort. Even if you buy the undi. My friend used to always tell me about exercise. He says if you show up itself, you've won half the battle. Show up na, going to the gym. Let's say you don't even work out. Just the fact that you get up in the morning, you start the car and you go and sit in the gym. He says that itself you've won. Because you get in the mindset. You buy the undi, you've won, you become rich. Because you have some intention of saving. That one cigarette you decide not to smoke, you'll become a non-smoker. It's just a question of when. Because you have that intent, that desire, that asay to stop it. That itself will take you places. So same way those kids who are learning, read stock market, read books. But if you want to become rich, it's very simple. Open one simple mutual fund account. Not even a mutual fund account. You just need to have a demat account. Most people who have savings account, whichever bank you're with, they'll give you a free demat account. Demat account is nothing but like a locker box. It's a digital locker box. And then in that digital locker box, you can buy and put whatever digital shares you want or mutual fund units you want. And I said index fund. So you can choose any index fund. NSE Nifty index fund or Sensex index fund. If it's too complicated to see which is the cheapest one, buy any one. Buy the unit, put it in your digital locker box and leave it. Like that, whenever you have You only have 20 rupees today, you buy one 20 rupee unit and you put. You have 50 rupees, you buy 50 rupee unit and put. And you put and forget about it.
Okay.
Suddenly one day you look, like the Tirupati Undi, you'll look and you'll see how much you'll be like shocked yourself. You'll be like, oh my God, I did this.
True, sir. But we have to do it for a long term.
Yes. Without thinking, you should do. It's like you're breathing. Are you thinking?
No, sir. No.
Are you thinking and making a heartbeat?
No.
Same way you save.
But in today's generation, we have everything in a short span of time, sir.
That is what has been brainwashed to you.
Yeah, sir.
And it's taken me a long time to unlearn that. I hope you guys, because of internet and watching programs like this, interacting, now that you know all this, you'll talk to your friends over a cup of tea, you'll be talking to them. Hey, machan.
I did that.
Yeah, they'll say something. You'll be like, hey, you're not right, Ra. I disagree with you.
True, sir.
And I tell you, the reason why WhatsApp is powerful in giving wrong information and right information, WhatsApp does both.
Yeah, sir.
What makes in the news is the wrong information. WhatsApp also gives right information because it comes from a trusted source. Your friend will trust you. He will not trust me. What does he know about me? I'm nobody.
True.
I'm some talking head on some screen. But he has a relationship with you. So if it comes from you, he'll trust you.
True, sir. And they will try to follow.
Correct. So best way is to disseminate. Learn knowledge. Learn.
Okay, sir. Today, thanks for making me understand another
aspect of this.
Yeah, yes, sir. I have done 3 videos with you. I got in every single video, I am learning new things from you, sir.
And I'm also enjoying this case, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because I enjoy talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
Because when I'm talking to you, I also think and I also learn. I also remember. And I realize sometimes I make a mistake, then I'm like, correct myself. And like, because before I come to talk to you, I also read. I read up and I come.
Okay.
So I also get a chance to refresh myself. So I'm happy doing these videos.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching our video. And Kesab will sign out now.
Yeah. Thank you for watching Beerich. After watching this video, you have to do 3 things. Like, share and subscribe. If you don't press the bell icon, you will not be notified. So please subscribe our channel and let your questions flow in the comment section. Thank you.
Thank you.
After a successful event in Qatar, my team wanted to find out where to do an event. So they did a recce, they did a survey, and they found out that they would go back to my second home in Saudi Arabia, Dammam. So after nearly 30 years, I'm going back to Dammam. The last time I was in Dammam was in 1990. And I'm going back there to do an event on the 10th of March. We have not yet decided where it will be in Dammam, but definitely I am visiting Dammam on the 10th of March, Friday. So those who are in and around Dammam or maybe in Jeddah should make a trip to see me. And I'm going to talk about investments on where you should put out your money. Those in Bahrain can drive across the causeway and join us. See you in Dammam on the 10th of March. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.